No. Hey guys, it's me, Kisame Unlimited, and today I'm actually doing a duel video where you could actually see me. And it is me using my Constellar deck, and I am going up against Quasar, you know, Junk Doppel. Ooh. The only sad thing about this duel was the factor that I started off with a horrible hand. From what people know is when it comes down to Constellars, you need a good hand of monsters to exceed summon, and if you don't do that, you're kind of screwed. So if you could kind of tell by my hand. But to be honest, on his defense, he didn't kind of go all out in the beginning of this game. If he had, I probably would have got my ass kicked. But, you know, the duel overall is pretty fun, and I really enjoyed, doing it. The thing is about this duel, he kind of trimmed his deck down a little quicker than I did. I kind of struggled in the beginning of the game until I pulled Tanky. That was probably like the best move I did right here, was the factor that I was able to go into Pleiades as fast as I could by pretty much waiting with El Greedy and then saving Calst. And I love how people really think that Star Chart is not really a good card. If they made a card saying, hey, every time when you Synchro Summon, draw a free card once per turn, I'm sure people would play it. As long as you plus off once, you technically plus one. Even if they do MST it was still a card for a card. And I love this. I draw one when I draw from the first Star Chart. This is my first. I'm actually thinking about bumping Star Chart up to 3 because this card's amazing. I really love it. You know what I think's going to happen? I think once, the next format comes out, and if Fire Fist continue to do so well, and they hit Tanky, I might switch out Tanky for another Star Chart. I might do that. People underestimate Star Chart, but I don't. I might even try Star Cradle at some point, because that's also a very good spell card for Constellars. Each card has its drawbacks, but if you know how to really work a card very well, it's A-okay. At this point, people are going to think that I could have won because I could have done a little bit more damage, and by bouncing back his other card that he set, but I purposely wanted to try to strike him and just make sure I had my options more on my side with more cards on my end. So that's why I did that. I didn't expect Dandelion, and with Star Chart, I just drew another 2 cards. And I was going to wait next turn and then play another M7 and then draw another 2. Unless he was going to play something like Heavy. That's the one thing I also like about Star Chart, is that people also wouldn't really MST it either. Because they see it as like a waste of a time hitting that card. They'd rather hit a face down, and by them doing that, they leave the door open for me to basically exceed summon and plus off it. Alright, and this is pretty much the whole turn where I pretty much at this point knew what I was going up against. I was like, oh shit, I'm going up against Quasar. But, well, in the meantime, while he's playing Quasar, don't forget to like this video. And if you guys want to see more duel videos where I show off, because people want to see the 6 Path of Pain return, and this would be a good sign of it. So if people want to see more of duel videos, or duel me, my Dev Pro ID is UG Leader Kisame, short for Underground Leader Kisame. Alright, so I wasn't expecting BLS, so that kind of was just like, oh. I kind of was planning at this point to trick him with Honest. As you can see, I was just like, oh, safe zone. But in actuality, it was just a ruse to just let me in for Honest. If I didn't have Honest, I definitely would have lost. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment below, and see you guys later. Bye.